3 games in the book, 65-53. West Central in the first game in an upset. Route cruises to a 70-39 win over Greenefield Perry. And then Pleasant Hill made a game out of it until Brown County goes on a 16-0 run, wins at 54-39. Next, we have Porta and Greenefield Northwestern. Damon Emmerich, Jack Hull alongside John Hull running the camera. We'll take a break. Come back and get ready for the starting lineups and a play-by-play of Greenefield Northwestern and Porta after these.
Frustrated by hidden wireless fees? Get a total plan with U.S. Cellular. Unlimited data, no hidden fees. Plus, switch now for up to $650 back. Give hidden fees the boot with U.S. Cellular.
Retail installment contract, postpaid plan, phone turn, and DP Plus require customer reimbursed for ETF or remaining device balance. Taxes and charges such as RCRF and USF apply. Unlimited speed reduced to 2 gigs after 22 gigabytes. Additional restrictions apply. See store for details.
Visit Carnes Communications, your local U.S. Cellular authorized agent on East Washington Street in Pittsfield, for the best deals and service on a network that works in the anywhere.
People are still making the switch to local banks. And what about you? If you still depend on an oversized corporate bank to care about you and your needs, it's time to learn the community bank difference. Let Farmers National Bank of Grigsville tell you what it's like to have friends and neighbors taking care of your money. Find us on the web at www.fnbgrigsville.com or contact us at 217-833-2329. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, I'm Deputy Chassie Anderson with the Pike County Sheriff's Department.
And I'm Officer Jennifer Thompson with the Pittsfield City Police.
Together, we serve all of Pike County schools representing the DARE program.
The DARE program allows law enforcement, in a cooperative effort, to not only get to know the kids in our community, but to...
I'm the neighbor with the orange tractor. I mow, I grow, and care for this place I call home. I'm always on the move, getting work done, because I want to be the best version of me. Right now, get a Kubota L-Series tractor and take advantage of low-rate, long-term financing. This is why I do it. Kubota.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Beard Implement Company, located on US 54, just west of Pittsfield.
It's the place there's no place else like. Home. It's the circle of chairs around your fire pit, where all the do you remembers get passed around like bowls of ice cream. It's bacon and eggs in the skillet, crackling along with the laughter.
At Shelter Insurance, we don't just insure your home, we insure all the memories that live inside it. Ask your agent for details. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
You can save when you insure both your home and auto with Shelter. Call Janice Richard for details.
Well, let's take a look at the starters for today, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling in Mount Sterling. Installed Crane and Mitsubishi equipment, service all geothermal, furnace, air conditioners, heat pumps, and ductless mini split systems. Call the Comfort Man at 217-773-2626. Visit them on the web at www.comfortman.com. Don't forget, this is the Carnes Communication pregame show, 285-5400, 224 East Washington, next to Subway in Pittsfield, your U.S. Cellular agent. For Greenefield Northwestern, Joe Pinbrook, the head coach, 5-8 on the season. They'll start a 5'10 junior in Zane Thompson. Also as a guard, a 5'10 senior in Matt Walker. Then Hayden Lansall, the 5'10 junior, will get the start today at another guard. At the fourth guard is the 5'9 junior Dylan Pullman. And the big man in the middle, the tallest guy in this tournament, 6'11 senior Ben Bayless. Bayless, along with Pullman, Lansall, Walker, and Thompson for the 5-8 Greenefield Northwestern Tigers. For Nick Bethgibb, Porta Blue Jays, the Petersburg Porta Blue Jays. Don't kid Mueller, we've seen in this family in about the last 6 years. He's a good one, a sophomore at 6.
Does your business rely on a strong internet connection? How about a reliable phone system to help connect you with your customers? Well, if you answered yes to these important questions, then you need to call Cascom today. We not only offer both of these great options, but we are reliable, customizable, and offer great affordable service. At Cascom, we focus on helping you build a strong business connection with your customers. Call today at 1-800-252-1799.
In agriculture, you need to work with a company that understands your business. At Compeer Financial, we work in agriculture every day. We are the leading provider of financial solutions, offering products and services specific to farmers. Our loans and leases have flexible terms, including long-term fixed interest rates designed to fit your operation. Looking to buy land, increase your storage, or need an operating line of credit? Give us a call or stop by our office at 54th and State in Quincy. At Compeer Financial, we champion the hopes and dreams of rural America.
Liberty Village, where neighbors are friends and life is carefree, simply the finest.
Our daily lives, villageofpittsfield.com or call 217-285-5200.
Liberty Village, where neighbors are friends and life is carefree, simply the finest.
Kick it off, thinking of buying or selling a piece of land? Aaron Milliken, your local whitetailproperties.com real estate agent, 217-440-0353 to learn how Aaron Milliken can make your dreams a reality. Bayless jumps on one side, Mueller on the other, 6'11" against 6'5", a senior and a sophomore. Porta's the home team. Let's get ready to play. Tip is controlled by Greenefield Northwestern, and it's Thompson with the basketball. They get it down to Bayless, ball knocked away, gets it back. Tries to throw it to half court, and he'll throw it away. Turnover number 1 against Greenefield Northwestern. Mueller, not a real strong-built kid, but probably got a little bit of size on Bayless in the body size, but Bayless is a big guy. That's Nicholas with it out front for the squad from Porta. Back with the ball as Toyne gets it back to Nicholas. Now they get it to Rathgeb. One dribble, back out to Toyne, top of the key. Cross courts it to Mueller. Beats his man on the baseline, in a bit of trouble. Throws it back out front to Rathgeb. Rathgeb swings it over to Toyne for the 3. It's no good, and the rebound comes off the other way to Lansall. He'll hand it off to Zane Thompson, the 5'10" junior. No score in the ball game in the first 40 seconds. He takes it down in the corner, throws it down low, and a lot of contact. Bayless got it high above his head. Wants to put the move on. Turnaround jumper up and good. Nice move by Bayless from 6. And it's a 2-0 lead on the side of Greenefield Northwestern. Now Nicholas with it. He's a 3-year starter. Dad used to be the coach at Virginia AC Central. In the corner with the basketball for the touch was Minor. Now they get it back out to the left elbow. Rebound comes off the other way to Thompson. Nice job. His first board of the day. One, that's Mason, the 6'5" sophomore, and it's a 4-3 front court. Shooting for the lead is Porta. Rathgeb sets up for the long 3 and buries it at the 5:40 mark of the first quarter of play. Thompson with it in the backcourt. Draws Rathgeb. A lot of trouble there. Lansall on the left-hand side. Wide open for the 3, and now we got to foul the other one, an illegal block, and I think that's going to go against Walker, is it not?
That'll be turnover number 3 against the Tigers. Foul was against Matt Walker, his first team foul number 1 against Greenefield Northwest.
Down to Lansall. Lansall tries to throw it to Bayless. Turnover number 4, I do believe, against Greenefield Northwestern. Nicholas, corner, Rathgeb, left-handed 3. In and out, no good. Bayless gets his first board of the day. He'll hand it off to Lansall. Now back to Walker. Or that's Thompson, I should say. Matt Walker and Thompson, Zane Thompson, the 2 guards. Thompson drives around the right side, hands it off to Lansall, tries to throw it down to Bayless, throws it away. 5 turnovers now. Mueller with the steal. Mueller coast to coast the other way. Fakes, gives it back to Rathgeb for the left-handed 3. No good. Weak side rebound. That's Lansall with it. His 3rd already in the game. Now Thompson with it. He'll walk it across on the left hand. And crossover dribble at the timeline. Bounces down on the right side to Pullman. First time he's gotten in the offense. To Lansall. Thinks about the pass. Now wants to get it back to Pullman, who throws it away. Turnover number 6. Coast to coast, Porta. That was Toyne putting up the shot, missed it, gets the rebound to Nicholas, and the ball knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Porta basketball. Toyne had a good shot at it, but just couldn't get it to go down. Carlock into the game. He'll set Minor down. That's Gabe Carlock, the 6'1" sophomore. And this Porta group is kind of young with a couple of those kids. They're going to be good for a while. Nick Rathgeb does a great job with them. Mueller on the catch, gets it down in the corner to Rathgeb, who's made 1 out of 3 from the arc. Nicholas rotates it over to Toyne. Now they get it down low. That's to Carlock. Puts a move on. Nicholas, corner, Toyne, 3, good. Von Toyne, the 6'3" junior, nails a 3 and 9 points on 3 3-pointers by Porta. Their biggest lead of the ball game right now, 5 at the 3:45 mark. Down in the corner, having trouble with it. Lansall has to recover. He's in a peck of trouble, tries to throw out of it, throws it to Nicholas. Turnover number 7. Coast to coast, Larceny, layup, good. And Nicholas has his first 2. Timeout in the court, we'll take it 2. It's an 11-4 lead for Porta. A 1-minute timeout. Back with more after this.
If you've had an accident with your vehicle, you know it's not cool. But get
my offices are located directly across from the Dairy Ripple at 200 South Madison. Our office number is 285-6300. That's free in no time.
4-0 lead for Greenefield Northwestern on a couple of Bayless baskets, but 11-0 run by Porta, 3 3-pointers and a 2. 7
jumped out to a 4-0 lead. They've had 8 turnovers, and they've allowed the Blue Jays to go on an 11-0 run, and it's Blue Jays basketball with 3:15 to play in the first quarter.
Well, no doubt you want to get into Bayless, but you want to let him cause some havoc too. Now Mueller beats the defense. He's got a 2-pointer and a 13-0 run, a 13-4 lead at the 3:05 mark of the first quarter on the Way-Cool Collision scoreboard. Thompson trying to find a cutter. Finally on the right-hand side, he gets the ball over to Pullman. Pullman tries a move, gets it to Lansaw on the left side. They kind of allow him to be open on the three. He does a little spin move, can't find anything. Back out to Thompson. Thompson high above his head. A lot of contact by the Porta group as they're playing the defense. Now Bayless walks his man down low, and he's got another bucket. All 6 for his team, I do believe, an 13-6 ball game. Now they get it back to Carlock, does Porta, to Mueller, to Rathgeb, top of the key. That's Nicholas. He gets it off to Toyn, who goes inside, and I thought he walked, or are they going to call a foul? Toyn looked like he might have took a step or two, but what are they going to call? They're going to call fouls, and
they're going to say it was a shooting foul.
A shooting foul on top of that. The referee will call the foul on the other side, and they're going to call that on Bayless.
It'll be Bayless' first third-team foul against the Tigers. Toyn to the line to shoot his first 2 free throw attempts as his team leads 13-6, 2:25 to play in the first quarter, and make it 14-6.
Leading Genetics, that's LGCs. Find out how it can work for you. Call Dean Otwell, 217-248-0599. My buddy Eric Lakin at 473-6068. And good old buddy Wayne Brown, the sales manager here in Scott County. LGCs, our Seed Your Soil, total success.
Bayless going to have to go to the bench.
Okay, Bayless has got some blood on him. Also on the other side, Rathgeb sits down. And so we got another new guard in the game, and that's Trey Atterbury, the 5'8 senior, in for Rathgeb.
Blake Meyer also checked in. 14-6, just under 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Courier's first is good.
Plum Creek Golf Course and Clubhouse, just off Interstate 72 in Winchester. Special for brand new members. Single person $375. A junior membership $200 for 8 to 17-year-olds. Play all you want at the beautiful Plum Creek, 742-9018.
Courier makes a pair. It's down to a 6-point Blue Jays lead.
14-8 is the score right now with Porta with the lead. Nicholas gets it over to Atterbury. Back to Nicholas. Back to Atterbury, open for the 3 where Rathgeb was, turns it down, now Toyn with it. Looks down low across to Atterbury. Now to Nicholas from 17, shot up, won't fall. Rebound fought for and taken back off by Toyn. Nice job by Toyn, the junior. Now a whistle on the play. We've got a foul called, and it's going to go against one of the Greenefield Northwestern squad.
We'll go against Courier. That'll be his first, team foul number 4. Checking in for the Blue Jays is Blake Marr. He will replace Toyn.
Don't forget, Porta is with AC Central, the Marr name, a Chandlerville name. So they pull from quite a pretty good size area. They're the biggest school in this tournament by far. Marr with the basketball, has a little trouble with it, gets it down in the corner. That's to Minor. Strong to the bucket, off the backboard, and good. Minor's got another 2. His first 2, I should say, 16-8. Porta's doubled it up on Greenefield Northwestern. Thompson goes into the front court. Nobody stops him, puts it up from the right side, and it's good. Zane Thompson puts his first 2 in, and it's a 16-10 Porta lead at the 1:08 mark of the first quarter of play. Now with the basketball is Marr, around to Atterbury, now to Nicholas. Nicholas throws the ball to Marr on the right side. They'll switch a couple people around as Carlock sets the pick. To Atterbury on the right or the left wing. Back out top of the key, that's Carlock, works at the free throw line, wants to go strong to the basket, can't find an opening, has a little trouble with it, tied up, turns around, put it off the backboard, no good, and a rebound the other way, comes off to Meyer, that's his first. Blake Meyer rips one down, the 5'10 senior. 35 seconds left in the quarter, and Greenefield Northwestern trying to cut into that 16-point Porta, or 6-point Porta lead, 16-10 with 30 seconds left in the quarter. Now with the ball is Lansaw, that's Jacob Lansaw. Jacob's just a freshman. We know about him as a baseball player, too. What a player he is. Now Myers tries to go to the basket, has his shot blocked. Nicholas with the rebound with 14-13 across the timeline. Sets up the offense with 10. Gets the ball on the left-hand side to Carlock. Looks down low, can't find anything. Needs to do something at the 4-3 mark. Now Nicholas with it. Makes a move, left elbow, shot up good at the buzzer. Count it, 18-10 after 1 quarter. 1 minute timeout. Porta with the lead over Greenefield. We're back in a minute.
Liberty Village, where neighbors are friends and life is carefree, simply the finest.
As we get older and wiser, we understand more completely that few choices in life are black and white. And one of the most difficult choices can be deciding when it's time for a family member to move into assisted living. Hi, this is Angela Lee from Liberty Village of Pittsfield, and that's why among our many choices here, we offer the Hawthorne Inn. Our Hawthorne Inn is perfect for those who just need a little assistance in their daily lives. It offers personalized care from a highly trained staff 24 hours a day. And while the suites and amenities are elegant, our Hawthorne Inn is affordable. So if you're worried about a family member living on their own, consider the Hawthorne Inn at Liberty Village of Pittsfield. To schedule a tour for your loved one or for more information.
Anniversary, Christmas, and birthday presents to me. Let me know when you're going to do that. Now Thompson with the ball has it get away, and Porta gets the turnover, the 9th against Greenefield Northwestern. Porta turns it back, goes second the other way. As Courier out there, he's also got Walker Thompson along with Myers. No rebound comes off the other way to Courier. Courier hands the ball off to Thompson from Green. Thompson, who scored a couple in a row. He just drove by his man and got some things to happen. Now he needs some help, gets it off to Myers. Back out top of the key, Matt Walker. Matt Walker bounces the ball to Myers, looks down low, and the ball turned over, the 10th turnover of the ball game against Greenefield Northwestern. Mueller wants to come the other way. He gets the ball to Carlock, now hands the ball off to Marr. Marr hands the ball to Mueller, back to Marr, goes inside against his man, shot won't fall. Rebound comes off to Matt Walker the other way, and he'll hand it off to Thompson. Thompson against Atterbury, who's leaning hard on him at the 6'10" mark. Works it left-hand side, down in the corner. That's to Myers. Myers, or it's not Myers, that's Lansall. He just about loses it. Now Lansall goes strong to the bucket, but they're going to say a foul on the floor, and it'll go against Porta.
Gabe Carlock whistled for his first. That is the 3rd foul against the Blue Jays.
Line changes on both sides here in the Blues game. Now with Bayless, also in the ball game, Jacob Lansall. And they're going to sit down the man and bring Ben Nord into the ball game as Thompson sits down. He's got a little hitch in his get-along right now. Nord will be the point guard. He throws a pass to Pullman. Then they clear it off to Lansall, still in the backcourt. Got a hustle, almost in. Then Nord gets it in the front court, but it's not easy. Working towards the basket is Pullman. Ball goes off of a couple people, and it'll remain Greenefield Northwestern basketball. And that got a little sloppy Joe for just a little bit.
Tigers have been bringing quite a few bodies in. They've cut it down to a 4-point deficit. They trailed by as many as 9. It was a 4-0 run here so far to start the second quarter for Greenefield Northwestern as they have the basketball.
Nord to Lansall. They've been wanting to get it to Bayless when they can, and you can lob it up to him if you can just flip it in there. They do, and he can't quite make the catch, and that'll be the 12th turnover. Bayless.
Team foul number 4 against the Blue Jays.
I wanted you to be heard, Damon.
Apologies to anybody who had to listen to me.
Hell, the 4th game of the day, got to clear your throat a few times. Bayless gets the ball. He'll get it back to Pullman, who works on the right side wing. Looks down low, throws it cross court now to Lansall. That is Jacob Lansall down to Bayless, off the window, gets it partially blocked. And Mueller has the ball knocked out, and he knocks it out to Minor, so Minor will get the rebound. Now to Rathgeb. Fakes once, back out to Nicholas. Works it right side, Mueller. Deep in the corner, that's to Toy. Back out to Nicholas, top of the key. Works left side to Rathgeb. Back to Nicholas. At the free throw line to Minor. Makes a move. Now to Toyne in the corner. Swings the basketball. Back out top of the key, Nicholas. To Toyne. In the corner, Mueller, 3. In and out, no good. Rebound comes off to Jacob Lansall the other way, his first. He'll hand the ball off to Ben Nord. Thompson waits to check in on the next dead ball. Now to Pullman. Works inside. Nice pass off the window. Won't fall. Rebound comes off to Mueller, his 3rd. Wants to run into the front court. Toyne tosses it across, and Greenefield Northwestern tips it out of bounds and bails the man out for just a moment. Wholesale changes again as Matt Walker back into the ball game. Zane Thompson. Pullman out there with Bayless, and the 5th man, I do believe, when you can get him the ball and he can catch it. I think that's a lot of it. Don't try to force it too much. Now Minor throws one down low. Mueller puts it up off the window. It does not fall, but Mueller will shoot a pair of free.
He was fouled by Von Toyne. That's Toyne's first, team foul number 5 against the Blue Jays.
Bayless poses a lot of problems for you. You got to have a good game plan when you got that big man out there. Lansall works across timeline, has it swiped away, 14 turnovers. What ball movement. Nicholas with the catch from Mueller, and Toyne, and they both did a nice job, and it's 25-14, 11-point lead, biggest of the ball game at the 3-minute mark of the second quarter. Now the ball knocked away again, people fighting for it, and Porta went down after it, so did Greenefield. Ball still on the floor. Finally, Mueller will get it away. He'll find Toyne. Nicholas fakes, puts a shot up, and good. Good ball movement by Porta, and Joey Pembroke wants the 30-second timeout. 27-14 Porta, 2:43 left in the half, back in 30.
When it comes to achieving big yields, success is in the genetics. And at LG Seeds, it's not just the genetics of our seed corn. It's the genetics of who we are. From our dealers out in the field to our scientists back in the lab. At LG Seeds, we are focused on the total success of our customers.
Find out how it works for your farm.
With the ball is Thompson. Works it over to Walker. Now gets it down on the right side to Pullman. Back out to Thompson, who will try to reset the offense, and a kicking violation against Porta. Toyne had it that time, but the kick was no good, off to the left.
The Tigers have 15 turnovers, so they have more turnovers than points. They had 8 turnovers in the first quarter, 7 so far here in the second quarter, with 2.5 to play in the half.
Half of them have kind of just trying to toss the ball into the big man, and this time they top of Mueller, but I guess they must have got him with a little bit of the body.
He's whistled for his second. That's the 6th team foul against the Tigers. Mueller got the offensive rebound there. That is his 5th.
New heat ducks up here in the broadcast area, and if you're taller than me, you got to duck a little bit. Brent Clare just knocked a little sense into himself, I think. 27-14. Now Mueller gets the catch on the offensive play, and it looks like a foul on Greenefield Northwestern at the 1:45 mark.
It's going to go against Courier. That is his second, team foul number 7. Mueller's to the line where he's going to shoot a pair. He's got 6 points. He was 1 for 2 from the line so far. His team has their largest lead of the contest at 27-14.
Illini Express reminding you not to let the flu season get you down. Illini Express 7 to 7 Monday through Saturday on the southwest corner of the Pittsfield Square.
Second one from the sophomore is on its way, and it is good. It's a 28-14 lead with 1:45 to play here in the first half.
Any level Mueller could play. He's a 6'5 sophomore and a nice-looking player. Greenefield Northwestern going to turn it over again, I'm afraid. Nope, ball loose, and yep, Greenefield's going to lose it again. 17th turnover, I do believe.
17 turnovers, and the Blue Jays are playing good defense, but it's not extreme pressure. The Tigers have just been sloppy with the basketball so far, haven't been real crisp with their passes, and ball movement has been pretty stagnant.
Winner of this one gets Brown County 7:45 on Monday in the second winners game there. First game will be Western en route. Ought to be a good night of basketball. Now down low, Minor with it. Throws it back out to Nicholas, who finds Rathgeb, who spots up for the high arching three. It won't fall. Rebound comes off the other way to Blake Meyer, his third, I do believe, of the day. Meyer will get it back, or Pullman will get it back from one of the guards. Now Thompson, Pullman, cross-courts it. That's to Meyer. Tries to throw it over the top of the defensive man in Toyne. He almost steals it away. Now down in the corner, Walker with it. Gets it back out to Pullman. Pullman with the basketball, one dribble. That'll get you in trouble a lot. Now Thompson, who showed a little offense, and a blocking foul on Rathgeb, says referee Doug Elliott.
That'll be Rathgab's second, team foul number 6. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. It's Greenefield Northwestern basketball, and before we have an inbound, we're going to have Trey Atterbury checking back in for the Blue Jays. Rathgeb takes a seat with those 2 fouls. Don't want him to pick up a third with less than a minute to play in the half.
Doug Elliott's referee, and he's the same age as me, but he sure looks a lot older, I think. I'm just teasing.
Not in quite the same shape as you are either, Jack.
Well, that's the truth. Boy, me going up and down the court, nothing to it. Once.
You save it for the college length floors.
8.8 seconds left in the half at Macomb. I walked up and down that court like 6-5. Nicholas at the corner to Atterbury. Top of the key. That's Minor. Three-pointer won't fall. Rebound taken off the other way by Courier, in the first half's in the book.
I'm happy to work with the area's providers to help bring you the best physical therapy and health care possible. We work for and with our patients to get them back to the game of life.
Advanced Physical Therapy, a partner of Illini Hospital located at 128 West Washington. Advance is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. It is their mission and their passion.
Time for a family member to move into assisted living. Hi, this is Angela Lee from Liberty Village of Pittsfield, and that's why among our many choices here, we offer the Hawthorne Inn. Our Hawthorne Inn is perfect for those who just need a little assistance in their daily lives. It offers personalized care from a highly trained staff 24 hours a day. And while the suites and amenities are elegant, our Hawthorne Inn is affordable. So if you're worried about a family member living on their own, consider the Hawthorne Inn at Liberty Village of Pittsfield. To schedule a tour for your loved one or for more information, visit www.libertyvillageofpittsfield.com or call 217-285-5200.
Liberty Village, where neighbors are friends and life is carefree, simply the finest.
Welcome back on the Pike County Lumber Company Halftime Show. Locally owned and supporting our area, we invite you to support them when you're in need of building supplies, composite decking, vinyl windows, fixtures, and more. If you're building it, they have it. They also have garage doors and much, much more. Check them out on the west side of Pittsfield. It's Pike County Lumber Company. It was 18-10 after one quarter. A 10-4 quarter for Porta gives them a 28-14 lead here at halftime on the Pike County Lumber Company Halftime Show. Damon's got halftime stats.
Taking a look at shooting percentages, first off for the and 3 of 6 from the charity stripe for 50%. Only 3 turnovers in the first half for the Blue Jays. They had 5 players in the scoring column. Ben Rathgab got them started with a 3. He has 3 points at the half. Vaughn Toyne with 4. Tyler Miner with 6 points. Mason Mueller.
Atlanta. Way-Cool Collision scoreboard on Jackson Street in Pittsfield. The collision repair experts, 285-1231 for Way-Cool Collision. Score at halftime, 28-14. 3 minutes from now, we'll get started with the second half after these.
Pikeland Motors offers you 2 locations to better serve you. Find a great selection of quality used vehicles at 804 West Washington. Or for new car sales and service, visit Pittsfield Square. Pikeland Motors has a full-service body shop. ASC certified mechanics that can work on all makes and models. They offer 24-hour towing, free estimates, and a free loaner car while your vehicle's in the shop. When it comes to your next vehicle purchase, buying local keeps your tax dollars right here at home. Pikeland Motors, your local Buick GMC dealer. Call 285-2196 on the web at pikelandmotors.com.
This is Ed Logan, Agri-Service. We think we're the best retailer.
Silverados. The second program is 20% off. Select cars like Malibus and Cruises. All at Heaton Chevrolet Arctic Cat, minutes away from high prices in Pittsfield. Call 217-285-2189.
The post-game show brought to you by Refreshment Services Pepsi. Stop by your favorite retailer on the way home from the game, work, or school for an ice-cold Pepsi product. Can athletes refuel with a bottle of Gatorade? Is it in you? You know the score on the scoreboard post-game show on WBBA and on your school scoreboard because Refreshment Services Pepsi has teamed with most area schools to provide them. Refreshment Services Pepsi, offering you great choices at your local retailer and the sponsor of the post-game show.
Do you ever think about your banker? Probably not, because everyone is busy these days. Wouldn't it be nice to know that your banker is thinking about you? Rest assured, the First National Bank of Barry is always thinking of our customers and how we can better serve them. This is Tony Smith. Please feel free to stop by my office at 525 West Washington Street or call me at 217-922-0244. Today, tomorrow, together.
The First National Bank of Barry, your hometown bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
When it comes to field trial results, have you ever thought,
so what? That's not my field.
That's why we're introducing My Field Applied Research from FS, the new on-farm research and analysis tool offering ongoing insights for your farm. Going far beyond field trials, our team will come to your farm and conduct applied research on new products and practices so you can get the highest profit per acre. Ask your FS crop specialist about My Field Applied Research and discover
what's next for my field.
Back on the Pike County Lumber Company halftime show, 28-14 in favor of Porta over Greenefield Northwestern. CarQuest to Barry offering overnight delivery on most parts, turning drums and rotors, custom hydraulic hoses. CarQuest to Barry, serving a world in motion, 335-2365. 30 seconds away from the second half. We're back.
Walk-in medical care with short wait times at times that work into your busy life. Open 7 a.m.
At halftime, we get ready for the second half. Greenefield Thompson misses the bunny. Rebound comes off to Mueller.
Lansaw will stay out there with those
against Porta. And how many for them on the day now?
That's their 4th turnover.
The basketball was Walker. Gets it back out top of the key. Throws the ball down low. They get it to Bailiff. Can't quite get the catches. Porta knocks it out of bounds. It'll remain Greenefield Northwestern basketball. into the contest wearing 44, which we do not have. See if you can find out who 44 is for us, will you guys? Out top of the key is Thompson. Now with the mystery man, they get it down low. Bayless, catch, off the window and good. Bayless has another 2.
He's got 8.
Now they'll get it down to Mueller. In the corner to Toyne. Back out to Nicholas. Top of the key. Back to Toyne on the left wing. To Nicholas. Right side Rathgeb. He's hit a couple of threes, I do believe, on the day. Toyne looks down low. Can't find anything. Back to Nicholas. Toyne open for the 3 on the left side, and it's good. Toyne makes it a 33-16. Biggest lead of the ball game. 6:15 left, third quarter of play. Front court, Blake Myers with it. Bounces out to Thompson. Now throws the ball to Bob Moore. Now to Meyer, who drives down low, runs over a man, and an offensive foul and a turnover against Greenefield Northwestern.
Turnover number 18, second foul of the half against the Tigers. That one's whistled against Blake Meyer. That is his first. Nice job to step in and take the charge there by, I believe that was Minor. Tyler Minor drawing the charge and gets his team back to basketball.
Nicholas with it out to Rathgeb in the corner. That's under 6 minutes left, third quarter, 33-16 Porta. Taking care of business here.
Mason Mueller is whistled for his first team foul number against the Blue Jays, and it sends Thompson to the line as the foul was against Ben Bayless. That's Bayless's third team foul against the Tigers. Mueller's shot attempt is good. He's got 12, and his team has its largest lead of the night at 19.
Right down 44 is Woofle. We're going to call him Brad because we don't know his first. Minor front court, tries to find Toyne behind the back pass to Rathgeb. Throws it back out to Nicholas, who's everywhere right now. Inside, little drive off the backboard and good. Nicholas is a playmaker. He's got 10. 42-19, the lead continues to grow at the 4:05 mark. Once again, Greenefield Northwestern actually had the 4-0 lead here. Now ball comes out front. That's to Walker, and he's going to be fouled on the play. Will that be Rathgeb or Minor? Neither one.
It's actually going to get Toyne. That'll be Toyne's second, third foul against the Blue Jays. Checking back in for the Blue Jays will be Blake Marr as Toyne's going to take a seat. His team leading 42-19 with 3:59 to play here, third quarter action.
Thompson clears it into the backcourt. He'll walk it across the timeline. 3:54 left in the third quarter of play. Thompson gets it back out front as he and Woofle played a little catch. Now they try to bounce it down low. Shot up and good by Blake Myers. The 5'10 senior finds the bucket. It's 42-21. Doubling up the score is Porter right now. Nicholas, cross-court Mueller. Left elbow, can't find anything. DeMar back to Mueller. Works against the big man. Bayless blocks the shot. And Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, the guy to my right. Ask Damon for your next auto, home, business, and farm loan today. 285-1943 in Pittsfield. They're in Griggsville and Mount Sterling, too. Member FDIC.
For the Blue Jays, as he hit a 3 after they were trailing 4-0. Makes that free throw there, and then he's going to take a seat as Trey Atterbury checks in for the Blue Jays.
An shot up and no good by Courier. And the rebound, as Minor had it, was knocked away, and that'll be a foul against Courier, I do believe.
That's Courier's third, fifth foul against the Tigers. So it is Blue Jays basketball. They lead 45-23. Just a little over 2.5 minutes to play here in the third quarter. And the Blue Jays, after trailing 4-0 to start the game, have really gone on a run and played very well.
Game number 4 of 8 will bring your way from here, and one from Voschel Gymnasium as Harold Smith will have the call for Quincy Notre Dame and Pittsfield. Atterbury out front, and now they're going to call a 3-second violation. No, somebody stepped on the down line.
Mueller stepped on the inbounds line underneath, so that's turnover, just the 5th turnover against the Blue Jays compared to 21 for the Tigers.
Remember the first time I saw Bayless was over at Griggsville Perry, and I went, that's a tall young man. They had another big tall guy with him for a while too, if I remember. They get it down to Bayless, can't get the catch, but the shot up by Courier bounces around and falls through on the catch on the misplay. 45-25, 1:55 left third quarter. For the ball is Marr, gets it left-hand side. That's to Rathgeb, and that's Jake Rathgeb, and they get it down low to Mueller, and then a foul on the play. Will that go against Bayless or Courier?
It's the 6th team foul of the half against the Tigers, and
Courier.
They're actually going to whistle Ben Nord. That would be his first team foul, number 6.
Mueller gets the ball to Atterbury, top of the key, finds Marr in the corner, fakes the 3, gets it to Mueller, tries to move, back out to Atterbury. spots up, turns down the shot. They'll get it over to Jake Rathgeb, the 6-foot junior. Right-hand side, that's Marr with it. Pulls up from 17. In and out, no good. Mueller trying to get the position. Ball knocked out of bounds. No touch on the play. It'll go to Greenefield.
Tigers basketball, length of the floor to go. 90 seconds left to play here, third quarter action. The Tigers need to try to get a little bit of a run here to give themselves a chance going into the fourth quarter. There's going to be a kick in the backcourt on Atterbury, so it'll remain Tigers basketball with 1:25 to play in the third quarter.
Atterbury with those blue socks, he just couldn't fool anybody on that kick, you know. Out top of the key, that's Wolfle with it. Towing the line is Courier, gets it back to Wolfle, and then just throws it wildly into the back or front court and turns it over as Miner gets the steal. On the other side in the corner, Mueller spots up, turns down the three, gets it to Marr, right-hand side Atterbury. Atterbury not looking to shoot much. Now to Marr. They'll cross-court it to Rathgeb. That's Jake Rathgeb, the 6-foot junior once again. Ben, the senior, has already been in the game. And Mueller tries a shot. And Bayless swats it away and gets the board. Second block of the day, and he gets it in the front court. Cross-courts it, and there's nobody there, and they're going to...
Customer reimbursed for ETF or remaining device balance. Taxes and charges such as RCRF and USF apply. Unlimited speed reduced to 2 gigs after 22 gigabytes. Additional restrictions apply. See store for details.
Visit Carnes Communications, your local U.S. Cellular authorized agent on East Washington Street in Pittsfield, for the best deals and service on a network that works in the middle of anywhere.
People are still making the switch to local banks. And what about you? If you still depend on an oversized corporate bank to care about you and your needs, it's time to learn the community bank difference. Let Farmers National Bank of Grigsville tell you what it's like to have friends and neighbors taking care of your money. Find us on the web at www.fnbgrigsville.com or contact us at 217-833-2329. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
After 3 quarters, Damon, how they shooting, bud?
Greenefield Northwestern, 12 of 22 from the field, 55%. 18 of 42 for Petersburg Porta AC Central for 43%, as they have the 18-point lead to start the fourth quarter.
Jake Rathgeb out there with Von Toyn. Also Marr out there right now. Atterbury gets the catch. Gets it back out to Marr for the three out front. In, out, and back in again. And we start off with the three for Porta, and they lead by 21, 48-27. Now Greenefield Northwestern has the ball knocked away by Atterbury. It'll remain Tiger basketball. Nicholas not on the court, and Ben Rathgeb taking a little bit of a break. Mueller not on the court right now, as we also see out there Gabe Carlock as the fifth man for Porta. On the offensive side, Ben Nord is out there with Blake Meyer. Now Nord tries the three, in and out, no good. And Toyn gets the rebound. Leaves it off to Atterbury. Catch, puts a shot up, no good. He's going to be blocked on the play by Nord, and Nord will be called for the foul.
Nord's second, seventh foul of the half against the Tigers, so it'll send Trey Atterbury to the line for the Blue Jays. Atterbury has not scored.
Keep talking. Atterbury's first shot attempt is in and out, no good. It is a 48-27 Porta Blue Jays lead with 7:19 to play in the contest. Second one from Atterbury is on its way. It is also in and out, no good. Rebound comes down into the hands of Matt Walker. That's Walker's second. Matt Walker is the man that got the ball into the front court. Now with the ball on the left-hand side is Wolfle. They get it out top of the key to Meyer. Cross-courted to Nord. Down in the corner, that's to Matt Walker. Back to Nord, out top of the key. A little off-balance and traveling against Greenefield Northwestern. 6:57 left, 48-27.
Turnover number 23 against the Tigers. Just 6 of them here in the second half, as they had 17 in this first half.
Now down low is Rathgeb, loses it on a turnover at the 6:50 mark. For the basketball is Matt Walker in the backcourt. He'll hand it off to Wolfle. Wolfle tries the tricky dribble, now bounces across to Nord. Cross court, he just runs out of bounds. They're going to call an offensive foul on Nord as he ran out of space and just ran over the man.
His third. Team foul number 8, turnover number 24 against the Tigers.
Hey, are you there?
When you can, turn us on. Here we go. 6:35
left.
We're
on in
48-27. 6:33 left in the quarter. The fourth quarter of play. Porta with the lead. Marr, free throw line, shot up, in and out, no good. Rebound comes off to Porta. That is to Carlock, and a foul on Greenefield Northwestern.
think they're going to get Nord again. If they do, that'll be his 4th. Carlock's going to go to the line for the Blue Jays to shoot the and one as Nord's 4th foul.
Yep.
Also is the 9th team foul. First shot attempt from Carlock on its way. It is good. He'll get one more.
Pike County Collectibles, buying and selling gold, silver, jewelry, antiques, top dollar, and cash paid by calling the Anstead family at Pike County Collectibles, 125 North Madison at Pittsfield Square, 285-5058. Just put us on.
49-27, Blue Jays lead. Gabe Carlock, second off the front of the rim, no good. Klopfer with the board for the tie.
Finally finds a man. That's Walker. Back out Pullman, puts up the 3, and it's a right-hand side to Marr. Marr waits for the pick, can't find anything there. Now the shot up by Carlock for 3 is good, and the answer's on the other end. 52-30, 5:33 left. You got us, right? At the 5:29 mark, Kyle down low, little turnaround. Over on the left side, that's to Thompson. Kyle, do you have us on the air?
Yes, I have.
Atterbury has the shot knocked out of bounds, and it will remain Greenefield basketball.
Actually going to be a foul on the play. That is going to be whistled against Hayden Lansaw. That'll be, excuse me, not Hayden Lansaw. Look at the wrong team there. It'll be against Mickey. Gabe Carlock, we'll go with that. Gabe Carlock second.
You like to call him Mickey.
Hey, Mickey. As Wolfel's at the line. Don't know his first name, but he's got a point now.
He made it, that's for sure, 52-31.
Second one from him is on the way, and in and out, no good. Offensive rebound and put back up, but fouled on the shot is Walker. Walker's fouled on the shot, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2 for the Greenefield Northwestern Tigers as they trail 52-31 here in the fourth quarter. Gabe Carlock whistled for the foul again. That's his 4th. Walker's first free throw attempt is on the way. It is in and out, no good.
Country Express is inviting you to stop by for great gift ideas for your family and friends. Brooke offers one-of-the-kind ideas for that special someone across from the former Hardee's. Phone 217-242-4107.
Walker misses a pair, rebound into the hands of Blake Marr. That is his 2nd.
Marr and Atterbury have gotten some good playing time for them today. I'm sure they're pleased about that with this 12-3 Porta team. On the left-hand side with the basketball is Baker. Bounces once to Atterbury. Looks inside, can't find anything. Left dribble, finds an opening, grows to the basket. Can't find the basket to fall, and the rebound comes off to Klopfer. He'll hand it off to Thompson the other way. Thompson at the left elbow, shot up contested. No good. Rebound comes off to Marr the other way for Porta with 4:40 left in this one. 52-31, right-hand side. With the basketball is Carlock. Little spin move, fakes a couple of times, shot up and good. Carlock under pressure gets it to fall. The 6'1 sophomore. 54-31, a 23-point lead after it was down to 19. 4:20 left in the contest. They bounce the ball to Wolfel. He turns around the free throw line, won't fall. Rebound comes off to Jake Rathgeb, the junior. Into the front court, Carlock loses it, turnover against Porta. Larceny in on the layup. Pullman goes the other way, puts it up off the backboard and good. Pullman's got 5, 54-33. 4 minutes left in the third quarter, or fourth quarter, I should say. On 97.5 WBBA, Pittsfield, Illinois, WBBAradio.com, and the WBBA TV site on YouTube. Almost a turnover by Porta. Top of the backboard, no good by Carlock. Don't know where that shot came from, but oh well. Into the ball game, Lansall, that's Hayden Lansall, also Ben Bayless. And the third man in right now appears to be Colby Fernandez, the 5'8 junior. Fernandez will inbound the ball.
Haven't seen Mason Mueller at all here in the fourth quarter. You have to be pretty excited if you're Nick Rathgab to be able to sit some of your guys here for a full quarter. Other players some experience.
Yep. Bayless kept fighting with it. Now it was in the 20s. Out top of the key is Baker. Throws it left-hand side to Rathgeb. Atterbury down low. Goes up against the big man. Up off the backboard and good. And Porta answers with 2 of their own. 56-40 with 1:30 left. Across the other side comes Colby Fernandez, the 5'8 junior, giving his team some good minutes. Gets it back out top of the key. Throws it left-hand side to Walker. Cross-courts it down to Lansall, down low. And a foul before Pullman can get the shot off.
Fouls against Ben Baker. That's his first team foul, number 6 against the Blue Jays. Pullman's come in for the Greenefield Northwestern Tigers and has 10 points here in the second half. Carlock's going to take a seat for the Blue Jays as not sure who came in.
Bob Moore's back again. A shot up and rattles through by Hayden Lansall, the 5'10 junior. 56-43, a 13-point game. 1:08 left in the contest. Baker with it, top of the key. Almost double dribbled there. Now they get the ball off to Rathgeb. Rathgeb will work it on the right-hand side. That's to Baker. Atterbury breaks through, can't find an opening. And now with the ball is Marr, and a whistle on the play, and Fernandez will be called for the foul.
That'll be his first 10th team foul against the Tigers. So it will send to the line for the Blue Jays, Blake Marr. Marr's got 5 points. His first free throw attempts are on the way as his team's leading 56-43, 49.5 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Marr's first attempt is good. He's got 1 to go.
Pike County Dare Program encouraging young folks to make smart decisions that lead to brighter futures. Pike County Dare Program, the Pike County Sheriff's Department, and E911 serving you.
And Marr's unable to convert on the second as Ben Bayless gets his 5th board of the contest.
45 seconds left, and Atterbury will knock it out of bounds. Illini Express reminding you when your little ones wake up feeling ill, they're there for you 7 to 7 Monday through Saturday on the southwest corner of the Pittsfield Square. With the basketball now is Pullman. He's had some offense here in the second half to Fernandez. They throw it down low to Bayless. Catch, puts the ball up. It almost stops on the rim and then falls through, and Bayless has another 2. And it's a 12-point game. He's got 12, 57-45 with 25 seconds left. Porta can probably dribble it out here unless Greenefield wants to contest it. With 20 seconds left, will that be our final score of 57-45? We'll wait and see. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. That's going to be our final score, 57-45. Porta survives Greenefield Northwestern, and they'll move to play Brown County at 7:45 on Monday night. Pleasant Hill will play Greenefield Northwestern Tuesday at 7 o'clock. We'll have them both for you on your sports source. Let's take a break. Come back with the Heaton Chevrolet Arctic Cat Refreshment Services Pepsi post-game show after this.
Out with the old, even though it's new at Heaton Chevrolet Arctic Cat right now. Kathy Osment, sales lady extraordinaire, Peter Heaton, the old guy, are ready to get the best deals on remaining 2017s for you. The push is to move the 2017s out, and to do this, Chevrolet has employee pricing again on select models like Tahoes and Silverados. The second program is 20% off select cars like Malibus and Cruises. All at Heaton Chevrolet Arctic Cat, minutes away from high prices in Pittsfield. Call 217-285-2189.
The postgame show brought to you by Refreshment Services Pepsi. Stop by your favorite retailer on the way home from the game, work, or school for an ice-cold Pepsi product. Can athletes refuel with a bottle of Gatorade? Is it in you? You know the score on the scoreboard postgame show on WBBA and on your school scoreboard because Refreshment Services Pepsi has teamed with most area schools to provide them. Refreshment Services Pepsi, offering you great choices at your local retailer and the sponsor of the postgame show.
Do you ever think about your banker? Probably not, because everyone is busy these days. Wouldn't it be nice to know that your banker is thinking about you? Rest assured, the First National Bank of Barry is always thinking of our customers and how we can better serve them. This is Tony Smith. Please feel free to stop by my office at 525 West Washington Street or call me at 217-922-0244. Today, tomorrow, together.
The First National Bank of Barry, your hometown bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
As a mom or dad, your life is busy enough. You've got kids to get ready, get them to school, go to work, pick them up from school, take them to dance, basketball, the movies, the list goes on and on. What you don't have time for? Being sick. That's where Illini Express comes in. We offer walk-in medical care with short wait times at times that work into your busy life. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. on the south side of the Pittsfield Square. Illini Express will get you in, examined by one of our great providers, and then on your way to good health. Illini Express for those people who just don't have time to be sick.
When it comes to field trial results, have you ever thought,
so what? That's not my field.
That's why we're introducing MyField Applied Research from FS, the new on-farm research and analysis tool offering ongoing insights for your farm. Going far beyond field trials, our team will come to your farm and conduct applied research on new products and practices so you can get the highest profit per acre. Ask your FS crop specialist about MyField Applied Research and discover
what's next for my field.
Welcome you back on the Heaton Chevrolet Arctic Cat Refreshment Services Pepsi post-game show final in this contest. Porta AC beats Greenefield Northwestern 57 48-45 in a game that really wasn't as close as the final score indicates here, as Porta was in control, and then they put some subs into the fourth quarter, and Greenefield scored some points, came back a little bit closer in the contest. But Damon's got to look at some final stats.
Taking a look at final shooting percentages, first off for Greenefield Northwestern, they were 19 of 34 from the field for 56%. They did not attempt a three until the fourth quarter. They ended up in this game 3 of 5 from behind the line, 16 of 29 from the two, and just 4 of 9 from the charity stripe. 2 players in double figures for the Tigers, as Dylan Pullman had 10 points, all of them in the second half, and Ben Bayless finishes with 12 points for the Tigers. For the Petersburg Porta AC Central Blue Jays, they were 16 of 33 from the two, 6 of 17 from the three. They were 22 of 50.
4 games coming your way from the 96th annual Winchester Invitational Boys Basketball Tournament. We're back on the air about 20 till 4 with Payson Seymour and Calhoun. 5:30 game Camp Point Central and Liberty. 7 o'clock Triopia Meridos Smart Pharmacy, Bob Lamb Company, Cass Communication, Bank of Griggsville, LG Seeds, Eric Lake.